Well, I'm sure they are still doing it. During my time, we used to run a debt sustainability analysis for each state. So before you borrow, we would run the numbers to make sure you're able to service the debt. So what I would say to them is that they should ask the Debt Management Office to run their debt sustainability profile so that we'll know whether the revenues they have are capable of covering the debt service and still allowing them to pay salaries, pensions, and so on. So that's what they should do. You can keep on top of your debt profile by looking at your debt service to revenue ratio. And the Debt Management Office can help you do that. Many states have a lot of entrepreneurial activity going on. I certainly know that some of the states with large cities, you have people running small and medium enterprises. But many of those activities are informal. Many of those businesses are informal. Now, what I'm suggesting to them is not to go and tax them immediately, no, to provide them services so they can grow, so that they can manage their businesses, and then set sight a few years down the road, maybe 3 or 4 years, they can be properly registered, brought into the tax net, and that will enable them to tax those enterprises. Not right away. Look, JAPA, many Nigerians say, I want to JAPA. We have, in the past 4 years, 50,000 young Nigerians with technical skills who have gone to Canada, just Canada alone. Another 20,000 are expected in 2022. The British have just given visas to 16,000 Nigerians. If the number mounts, we may lose 100,000 within the next year or two. And if we keep doing that, how are we going to build this country? Now, like I said in my speech, I am not telling young Nigerians not to go. No, this is a free country. You go. What we need to do is, I'm telling leaders, to make the country more attractive so they can stay. So if you japa, you will also kappa. You will come back. That's my new word, japa and then kappa. I japad and I kapad to come and serve the country. So I'm encouraging young people to do that.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
When you fight corruption, when you touch the pockets of people who are stealing money, they don't just keep quiet. They fight back. And the issue for you is, when they try to intimidate you, do you give up or do you fight on? Do you find a way to stay on and fight back? And the answer that I had, the answer I had with the teams I worked with, is we have to fight on. We have to create those institutions. We have to find ways to stop these people from taking away the heritage of the future. And so that's what we did. And even out of government, we continue to make that point. In our countries, nobody is going to fight corruption for us but us. And therefore, that comes with consequences. And we just have to do the best we can. But I thank you and thank Ted for giving us a voice to say to those people, you will not win, and we will not be intimidated. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your great work and your important work. Thank you.